Now, the Romanian far-right politician Călin Georgescu has lost his appeal against the ruling barring him from participating in May's presidential election. Now, the Constitutional Court has issued the final ruling saying that the decision is pretty much unanimous. The Central Electoral Bureau had earlier rejected Georgescu's candidacy for a rerun of the presidential election. Georgescu had won the first round of last year's presidential vote, but it was annulled after suspicion of Russian meddling in his favor. Intelligence revealed that Russia was involved in the setting up of nearly about 800 TikTok accounts backing him. Russia has reacted to his voting ban, saying that any presidential election in Romania that takes place without Georgescu's participation is simply illegitimate. The Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov has said that this is a clear violation of all democratic norms in the center of Europe. Now, on Sunday, the Election Bureau said that Georgescu's candidacy did not meet the conditions of legality, as he violated the very obligation to defend democracy. Now, Georgescu, in fact, appealed at the verdict the following day, but Romania's top court has upheld the decision, leaving his allies with 4 days to find a replacement. After the Constitutional Court's ruling, Georgescu in a Facebook video asked his supporters to choose another candidate to back in the rerun election in the month of May, asserting that they need to show that democratically and peacefully that their choice matters.
After everything that happened today at the Constitutional Court, indeed over the last few months, I tell you that I will remain steadfast in my signal for freedom, democracy, peace, and dignity. If you want to support any person by signing for new candidacies, I ask you to do it as your conscience dictates. It seems that at these moments, democracy and freedom are taking their last breath, and therefore they need, more than ever, for us to show democratically and peacefully that our choice matters until the very last moment.
Several hundred protesters gathered outside of the top court to support Georgescu with Romanian flags draped around their shoulders. They chanted, "Calin Georgescu is president and freedom," and condemned the judges as traitors after the ruling. Now, there were some pretty loud boos that were directed at the judges inside. The crowd soon became noisy and angry, saying that they had come to the streets to defend democracy.
Although I expected this decision, I can't believe the government is defying us in this way, because 2 million, even 2.1 million citizens voted for Călin Georgescu, whom they accuse. But they have not produced any evidence, or in this interval of time, if there were evidence, it should have appeared, right? And in this way, the government shows us that we, the 2 million, who, by the way, I think there are more of us now, are incapable. And in this way, our right to vote was stolen, which is a constitutional right.
Și în felul acesta, guvernul ne arată că noi
Now, many Romanians believe that Călin Georgescu is being blocked by a political elite that is corrupt and remote from the people. Now, according to opinion surveys, Georgescu remained the voters' top choice for the May ballot, and his endorsement will carry weight, although it isn't a guarantee. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.